Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. It's another beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we are glad to be in it. I am so glad to be in it. I am glad you're still here. It's been quite a while. It's been quite a long while. I guess I was lost somewhere with all the tragedies and all the ups and downs of life that have happened to us in this beautiful nation of Nigeria. First, it was the issue of power shortage, and then we had the full scarcity, and just everyone trying to survive and trying to make ends meet and here and there. And I think somehow I was lost in all of this, and I've not been coming live on this platform like I promised. Yes, and somehow I had to take a break after my last video. After my last video came out wrongly. I was so I was so I was so pained and touched by that. I mean, why should I be doing such kind of a production like that? I felt so bad, and I had to, take a bit of a break and try to reorganize things and all of that, so that when I come back live on this platform, on these channels like this, you are getting the best and nothing but the best. Yes. So it's a beautiful day that the Lord has made. We are glad to be in it, and if for those of us who might just be joining or seeing this video for the very first time, my name is Michael Uche Opara, but you could call me Michael White for those who know me very well. And of course, yes, I work with one of the most influential and most prestigious insurance company here in Nigeria, the ICO Insurance PLC. And this is another beautiful section after a long break of Insure Talk. Yes, here we discuss about insurance, we discuss about safety, we discuss about security, and we discuss about financial freedom and all of that. Yes, however, don't get this twisted. This is not an investment section. Okay, we're not talking about let me use my local dialect. We're not talking about Tiokwe Riokwe. No. For those of you who are Igbo, you understand what I mean. This is not a Ponzi scheme video where I tell you to give me 5,000 naira and I will give you 5 million naira the next day. No, I'm talking about how can you secure what you already have, and how can you make the people you love have better life. How can you protect the things that you have worked so hard to acquire? Yes, this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria, and we all know how it is in this country. Making wealth in this part of the country is a little bit of a big deal, right? And we all know that, or should I say, I believe strongly that since making wealth is such a hard work, right? That wealth that you have at any level in time needs perfect and total protection. Now, this is the thing: if the little wealth you have cannot be protected, you lose them. And if the little wealth that you have is being lost, you cannot plant them, you cannot water them, they cannot germinate, they cannot grow, and they cannot blossom, and they cannot bear more fruits. Okay, this is the reason why I love to do what I do here in ICO Insurance PLC as an insurance salesperson and as an insurance financial advisor. What I do here is to advise you on ways which you can actually mitigate the losses and the expenses that comes with life. Yes. So my job description here is a financial advisor, and I deal majorly on income protection, retirement planning, education planning, and travel and health insurance schemes for businessmen and women, right? Civil servants or civil workers, and entrepreneurs of all categories. Yes. So if you are a young entrepreneur and you're looking for ways to which you want to cut short on the losses that you engage in as a young business person, you are a businessman or a businesswoman, and you are trying to make life better for your staffs, your workforce, or try to make life better for yourself, planning towards retirement and old age, I am the right person you could surely call. You call, surely send me a DM, and I will definitely respond to your worries and your troubles. That is what we do here in insurance company. We take care of your worries. We take care of your we take care of your worries. We take care of your troubles. Of course, they have to be financially inclined. Yes. So it's a very beautiful day. I'm so happy to be here with you guys once more again. Today happens to be a very beautiful Monday. I know this video was supposed to be on a Wednesday, but I thought since I'm about to begin this month, I should start from the very first work day of the month, and that's why I'm coming to you live today on a beautiful Monday. Yes. So today I had the opportunity to talk to I had the opportunity to speak in a small platform. It's actually a very familiar platform that I'm used to, and I was talking about consistency and availability. Now, the word consistency is a word we all know about. We've all heard that word so many times that that word consistency has begun to turn sour in our ears. But guess what? I'm not going to tell you anything about consistency and preach to you about consistency, the power of consistency and all of that. No, I'm not going to do that. I want to share with you what I shared in our platform, and it's made a whole lot of sense, and I could see the lightening up in people's faces, in their enlightenment. They were more encouraged. They had a different idea and a different approach towards what I shared. So I was telling them about the difference between consistency and availability. Now, consistency, we all know, is a continuous action that you do. Now, for you to have a continuous action, that means you have to be there all the time. That means for you to be consistent, you have to be available. But there is a key distinction or a mindset that differentiates being available in your duty, in your line of duty, and being consistent in your line of duty. Now, these are the big difference. For you to be consistent in your line of duty, you need to have the mindset of a deliberate actions. Now, that means everything you do should be well thought out, should be well structured, well scheduled, well organized before you can carry them out. It's like having a plan or having a goal, and you're chasing it. And no matter what happens, you're chasing those goals. That is what consistency is all about. Now, the second thing about consistency is about adding value. You need to be relevant. Relevancy is the second key thing to being consistent. If you are not being relevant, or you're not adding relevance to the people or your audience or your sales targets audience, you are not really being consistent. You're just merely being available. So you're just dispensing information that is not needed. That is not being relevant. You need to add value to people's life. You need to add value to the core things that you do. The power of relevance is what gives you good and regular, adequate consistency, right? And the third, of course, is progressiveness. If you're actually doing something and you're not making growth, you're not seeing changes, then you are not being consistent. So what does that mean? If you're doing something and you're not making progress, you're not being consistent, rather you're only being available. Availability is you just being around. Availability is you just showing up. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're progressive. So you're just there. People see you. People know, oh, he's still working there. People know, oh, she's still selling that thing. Oh, he's still doing that job. That is just you being available. When people categorize you like that, then you are just being available. You are not being consistent with the benefits and the impacts of your services or your products. Right? So if you change the mindset of always being available to being consistent with a deliberate act, with the act of being relevant and being progressive, I'm sure that this month of April will be a different month. So this month, don't strive to be available. strive to be consistent. Try to be consistent by being deliberate in your actions, by being relevant in what you do, and also by being progressive, right? If you are seeing these signs in what you do, then if you are seeing these signs in what you do, then you're on the road of consistency. If you are not seeing these things, you are only being available. You're just showing up without making any impact, right? So these are the key difference. I hope this helps someone today. I hope this helps you today, right? I did promise to do a long, elaborate series of videos, and I'm so sorry. I was caught short by my worries. I was caught short, and I still deal with insurance. But guess what? Anyway, all of those things have been taken care of. I'm fine. I'm back, and I'm bouncing, and I can't wait to get back to the things that I do. And I thank you so much, guys, for all your encouragement and all your support. I thank you so much also for the inquiries and the inquiries and the questions that you guys have been throwing in here and there by phone calls and WhatsApp and all of that. I appreciate them, and that is the reason why I'm back here again. So thank you. Have a lovely day, and God bless. Have a lovely day.